Welcome to the court. I am Miss Jester. Let's see what hijinks we can get into this time. Where did we leave off? I think we are finally allowed to make our own choices again. May I leave the house?
Hey!
God damn it, Morgana! All I want to do is leave the house. Is my plant okay?
Nice.
I can see it.
Okay, let's go study.
Focus.
Now listen up.
What do you want to do?
Make sure your clothes up.
Wow!
It's quiet today. Maybe it's the weather. At least you'll be able to focus on your studies. It'd be easier to focus without the talking cat. Just staring at me. Okay. Yeah, my knowledge is my lowest point. We gotta get that up. Can we get this up from oblivious to something a little bit better?
Well then.
Oh well, it's not like we need good grades to be a phantom thief anyway.
I'm so depressed.
My part-time job is such a drag. You mean your job at the beef bowl shop on Central Street, right? I thought you said the pay was good. Plus, that politician who makes speeches in front of the station is a regular there, isn't he? Maybe you can network with him and if everything goes well. No way, I'm not even interested in politics. I don't really want to go, even if the pay is good. Running the whole place by myself just sucks. That job magazine said it was a fun, friendly workplace. I wish another part-timer would join. Oh, yeah, we gotta go there to start that social link. We gotta go there to start that social link. Oh, our grades are out. How'd you do? Damn, I'm dead. Wait, you failed? That's hilarious. The teacher's definitely gonna call you out. I almost feel bad for you. I wonder... Oh, we did not do well. I remember answering the questions for this test. We did not do well. Oh, we're rock bottom.
Oh man.
Jeez, you gotta keep a schedule for when you study. Oh, fuck you, Morgana. You're a talking cat. You don't get to lecture me about this. You shit in a box.
Well then.
We need to start inviting Yusuke to hideout meetings now. Oh god, do we have to? Do we really have to invite Yusuke? Does he have to show up? Our fight's not over until the exhibit ends. Keep your head in the game. We have 16 days left. We have plenty of time.
I can feel it.
What's the button we press to get our... Oh, there's the text. Oh, our therapist. Let's go do our therapy session, I guess. How have you been since our last talk? Anything bothering you? If you've got time, I'd be happy to chat with you again after school. I feel like my bond with Maruki will grow stronger soon. Okay, let's go to therapy. Thank you, that'd be quite helpful. Okay, I'll be waiting in the nurse's office. I guess I'll find some way to occupy myself in the meantime. I am not bringing the... Morgana, you are not a therapy cat. I've been getting a lot of students coming in here ever since I arrived here. To be honest, it's been kind of a relief. The whole mess with Kamoshida was the reason I was called here after all. They warned me a lot of students had been impacted. I knew there would be a lot of free-floating anxiety. But when I actually got to talk to everyone, I was pleasantly surprised. Most of the things on everyone's minds were college entrance exams, relationship problems. In other words, typical worries for high school students. Some did open up about deeper issues, but not the majority. Some students were still struggling with the scars from the incident, yes. but at the very least, I'm glad the ones who came to me have taken some steps towards recovery. Thanks to you, probably. Well, I can only hope so. I don't think I've done much, but if I've been able to help even one person, then that makes it all worth it. I know I'm not the most reliable guy, but remember, you can always talk to me too if something's bothering you. I am the counselor here, you know. If nothing else, I'm good at listening.
Let's see.
Okay, so look, I'm a phantom thief. I've been stealing people's hearts. I have a talking cat that's been teaching me to lockpick. I'm telling you this in confidence. You can't tell anyone else. You're only allowed to tell other people what we talk about is if you think I'm a danger to myself or others. Funny conversation I had with my therapist once. She told me, hey, just so you know what I'm legally required to report. If you tell me you're planning to kill someone, I have to report it. If you're telling me you already killed someone, I'm legally not required to say anything about it. I found that funny. I don't know how much my therapist liked me laughing when she told me that. Having said that, it's a little awkward that I have to ask for your help, but you remember how I asked you to help me with my research? Of course. I said you'd be helping with my research, but don't worry, it won't be anything too difficult or intensive. I just need you to listen to what I have to say and work through some questions with me.
So...
But let's see. Maybe I should start at the beginning. I can tell you a little about what this research is for. What I'm studying now is the pain felt in the mind, or perhaps more fancifully, in the heart. Some specific examples include the pain of someone that's saying hurtful things to you, or being separated from those you love. Maybe this would be clearer pain defined by abstracts like trauma or stress. Bodily, physical pain can be thought of as something necessary, an automatic response to injury, illness, whatever.
Still...
But what about the pains felt within one's heart? The pain isn't born from any tangible problem in our bodies, right? It's something strange and immaterial. I guess it goes to show that there are still a lot of mysteries in our own hearts and minds. Oh, you don't even know about the metaverse yet, my guy? I honestly think we should tell him about the metaverse just to see what he thinks of it.
You know,
Well, I want to learn more about these internal psychological pains. Now this is my question to you. When do you truly feel pain in your heart? When someone betrays me. I see. Yes, I can sympathize there. Sometimes all it takes is one betrayal for intense trust to turn into intense pain. It can be rough. It doesn't feel good to struggle with pain in your heart. Okay, this is foreshadowing. Someone we trust is going to betray us. Calling it now.
for example...
But with that in mind, how about the pain of a broken heart then? After all, that kind of pain is only born because we fall in love, right? Do you have any thoughts on this kind of pain? It's a seed for new loves. Sure, let's go with that. I never took you for a poet. But it's a wonderful sentiment, a very positive way of looking at it. Internal, emotional pain can be difficult to deal with, though some say it's always coupled with other feelings. And I agree, of course. I think it's a fair assessment. Though, personally speaking, I think if pain can be avoided, it should be. Maybe it shouldn't exist at all. Wounds of the heart are much harder to detect, and in a way, they're far more complex than physical injuries. That's why I'm doing this research, to save people who are suffering from internal pain they keep holding on to. You helped me realize that purpose again. Thank you. Don't worry about it.
Right.
Thanks to you, I think I'll be able to better articulate my thoughts today. I can sense Maruki's gratitude towards me. Chance to receive the effects of a charge and concentrate at start of battle. Woo!
All right.
Level 3! Okay, I think that'll do for today.
Oh?
Why do I feel like I'm forgetting something? Yes, you are. You owe me money. Give me some money. Guys, I think I can gaslight our therapist into giving us money. You should not gaslight your therapist into giving you money. Oh, your mental training. Oh, no, I didn't forget about our promise, of course. I'll teach you tricks for mental discipline and you help me with my research, just like we decided, right? Now then, how about something like this today? Thanks to Maruki's mental training, my mind feels stronger.
All right.
Woo! Oh, and here, never a bad time for a snack, right? Woohoo!
See you.
Okay, now we're ready to wrap things up. This guy increases our stats. This guy gives us snacks. Best therapist ever. Hope he's not secretly a villain. What? Oh god, who's calling me? Oh, this is Maruki. Do you have time to talk right now? How did you get my cell phone number? Oh yeah, I gave it to you. I'm taking a breather. Just finished my last counseling session for the day. And I thought I'd thank you once again for your help earlier. Good work over there. Thanks. A lot of students came by to talk today. Hopefully they got something out of it. But to be honest, it's pretty tough juggling this job and my research at the same time. Thanks again for agreeing to help me out. I might be looking to you for help more frequently from now on. It'd mean a lot to me if you could lend a hand. Alright, see you later.
Ah, you're back.
I need to go work at the beef bowl place. I need to go unlock the social link and I need to work at the beef bowl place to do it. Also, I have to go rent my DVD.
I'm so itchy.
Okay, let's go. Oh god, I'm lost. I can't social link with that guy until I go and work at the beef bowl place. To Central Street we go. Also, I need to get a DVD. Oh, Mishima, baby! Oh, no, I'm sorry. I must focus on other things for the time being. Where's the DVD place? Oh, there's the DVD place. Hi, Mishima. Bye, Mishima. Love you. Mishima's baby. Returning the DVD. Let's rent a DVD. Okay, that one will help our kindness increase. Oh, it's okay if you're late! You didn't miss much! I had like one social link that I went to. Now we gotta find the beef bowl place. We applied for a part-time job. Let's work here.
Oh.
Ah! I got hit. Let's go to work. We gotta unlock that social link somehow.
I've been waiting.
No need to introduce yourself. I actually need you to start working right
Any
away.
questions?
Do you have any questions about the job? Are there any other employees?
Sorry.
Not quite. Our budget's been cut despite being short-staffed, so you'll have to do everything alone. You are leaving a brand new hire with no training to run the entire place by themselves. That's insane. That's actually fucking insane. You're a spry young dude, right? You'll be fine. I'll pay you more to make up for the extra work. Oh my god. This is how people get food poisoning. Anything else? Not really.
Thanks in advance.
This job is ludicrous. You have to do everything by yourself from the very beginning. Oh well, just give it your best best shot, I guess. I'll be cheering you on. We are working in a food establishment. And we brought a fucking cat in here. We brought a cat in here. Oh my god. This is... Morgana, you are so many health code violations.
Hey, wait!
That customer in front of you is waiting to pay. Oh, that one is angry looking. That is one angry looking face. He's probably angry because he noticed we snuck a cat in here. There is just a cat right over there on the counter and everyone's being weirdly chill about it. Someone wants to change their order. Add an egg. They should have told us earlier.
Nice work.
All right, good work. You can leave now since it's the end of your shift. This is your pay today. Thank you. I hope you can keep it up.
Man.
Are you okay? You were all alone out there this whole time. But you still managed all those orders by yourself. If you ask me, you were pretty proficient.
Let's head back.
Did we unlock... Can we... we'll find out later if we unlocked that social link with that guy. I might just give up on him.
Hey!
Oh, you were able to grab a seat. Why don't you read something until we get there? Fuck! Do we have anything we can read? Oh, that one. Read that sad story about that dog. Cry
What are
publicly.
your thoughts?
Kindness increased. Reminds me of when I would go whenever I was on the bus and I'd just bring my Percy Jackson books. Do you ever use the study corner in the library? I always end up goofing off at home, and not many people know of it. But isn't the environment kind of a problem? Have you heard the rumors about that transfer student? Oh, him. Yeah, he used to be all anyone ever talked about. He's right behind you. But you remember Mr. Kamoshida's big apology? The transfer student's kind of old news now. My recent test scores haven't been so hot. If I don't shape up, my allowance could be in danger. Choices were made.
Today we're going over.
It's possible to apply math even to the abstract concept like beauty. The golden ratio used in the Mona Lisa and the Parthenon is a famous example. But different ratio has been used in the Japanese art and architecture since the ancient times. I'm sure you've all heard of the silver ratio. Now then, take a look at this. Oh god.
Give me an answer.
The golden ratio is 1, 6, 1, 1, 1. Oh god.
No.
No, okay, whatever. We got it wrong. We're gonna fail our midterms.
I see.
We're gonna fail so bad.
Hey,
Yeah, there's 15 days left. We got time. What are we doing about the palace? We're not going in today? Decide later. Are there any social links for me to do right now? We gotta go find something. I don't want to go there yet. I want tonight to just, I want this stream to just be doing social links and stuff. And then next stream. Yeah, only 11 gays left in stock. They're selling like hotcakes. go to the clinic. I want to do a clinical trial. I refined the medicine a bit from the other day. Could you come to the back? I feel like my bond with Takumi will grow stronger soon. Let's hang out with her.
Please head to the exam room.
Here you go. The effect should be instant this time. Just taking shady medicine that's technically not prescription. Let's see. Eyes are focused. Look this way. 1, 2, 3, 4. Nothing yet, huh? The inside of my mouth feels like it's burning, and my nose is itchy.
Oh,
Oh, there it is. The inhibitory effect, just as I had hoped. Your weight was the primary reason it took longer to kick in than expected. Yes, this is exactly what I expected from a teenager. We're making great progress. Practice makes perfect, right? Hold tight. Once I compile all the data, we can move on.
hello?
Hello, Takumi Medical Clinic of Internal Medicine. How can I help you? An emergency, huh? But we're not a designated hospital. Besides, the head physician here is Takumi. Awfully rude, just hanging up on a lady like that. What was that about? Oh, he basically just called the wrong number. An ambulance driver was looking for a transfer location. All the designated hospitals are full. But to think they'd actually accidentally call a general practitioner. Must have been a new paramedic. He seemed to at least know my name, though. I've been blacklisted by the larger medical community. They call me the Plague due to the grave medical error I made. What do you mean? This goes back to my old job. I used to work at a university hospital in the city. I was never actually convicted of anything, but I'm still considered a pariah in the medical industry. Does that scare you? Participating in clinical trials run by a doctor like this? I don't mind. You seriously are one strange kid. Well, that's fine. Being ostracized has enabled me to focus on my own research and development. Regardless, I look forward to working with you. I'll be sure to add some additional medicine for you, my little guinea pig. It feels like my bond with Takumi is growing deeper. Oh, rank up! Adds more healing items to the clinic.
All right.
Hello?
Hello, Dr. Takumi's Clinic of Internal Medicine.
Huh?
Huh? One order of teriyaki chicken? You're all good for today. You can go home now. Come again soon if you're still alive. I feel like cooperating in that shady clinical trial has increased my guts. Well, better it increase them than cause you to spill them.
Take care.
Hey, my little guinea pig, I have to talk to you about something. You haven't told anyone about my drugs, right? Of course not. Okay, I mean, part of the deal is that you're strictly prohibited from sharing anything that happens here, so I guess I'll believe you, for now. Feels like you're getting a lot more patients asking for drugs today. Feels like I've been getting a lot more patients asking for drugs lately. Wonder where they keep hearing about me. It's been really bugging me. But that's all I wanted to ask, I guess. Okay, see you soon.
You're back.
Hey,
I know Morgana. I know you want me to ask the Aerosoft guy about the paper bag. But we have the whole, like, I need, like, a very high level of guts to even talk to that man. He handed me a gun and a paper bag. That's scary.
Please consider what I have to say.
You're listening quite intently. Are you interested in politics? I am interested. Are you a student? I'm delighted to captivate interest of someone your age. I could use the help of a young person, but I can't hire someone without any experience.
Hey,
Okay, to the beef bowl shop. How many times do I have to work there to be able to talk to this guy?
oh,
He's not even here!
yes.
This social link better be working. Oh god, what did the first person order?
Hey, wait.
I don't remember, I just skipped through the dialogue because I didn't think it was important. Fuck! Yeah, we're not getting paid tonight.
This is
Whoop.
going to be tough.
You appear to have a difficult time there. Can't you ask your manager to hire more people? You were extremely busy. Employees being overworked is becoming a real problem in the workplace. That's concerning. I should remember this.
Well then, I'll see you.
I'll leave my payment here. Thank you for the food.
Hey, hey.
Wasn't that the politician who gives speeches in front of the station? He was worried about employees in the workplace. Well, I think he knows who you are now. We should go to the station square again sometime soon.
Nice work.
Oh, cool, we got money. We get more money robbing people's hearts than we do working here, so
Man.
it means nothing. Let's get out of here. I can't believe that guy let us bring a cat into this restaurant. Like, what the actual hell? I didn't think it was gonna be important!
Well then.
Is my plant still alive?
It's somewhere.
Looks healthy for now. Okay, we have 14 days left to steal the heart. Let's hang out with Sojiro.
Hey.
Oh, he's not available for a social link right now. Frick. Oh, God, it's coming! Ah! I think the cute little GIF I added to go with it makes it slower. I'm gonna have to remove the GIF so that it doesn't, like, make the food get thrown in slow motion. What are my social links? Where are they? Will you talk to me now?
Hello.
Okay, so he's gonna be here tonight. Central Street, here we go. What's in here? Ryuji!
Hey,
Let's hang out.
you think?
Huh? You sure we're gonna be okay not heading in? Ryuji, we have like 2 weeks to go into the place. We're gonna be fine. We have plenty of time. I guess it ain't gonna hurt getting a change of pace. You know, we're looking for someone we can train. I think I finally found a spot. We're free to do whatever we want. How about we head over there? Let's hang out with Ryuji.
Wanna get going?
To the gym! I prefer going to a Pokemon gym over a regular
Gotta be
gym.
it.
Here we are, Protein Lovers Gym. It's pay per visit, so you don't gotta worry about any bullshit contracts or nothing. The equipment's kinda crappy, but they got tons of variety. Plus, it's real damn cheap. Totally worth it, even without a pool or a hot tub.
By the way,
Oh yeah, you bring your stuff? Protein powder? Yeah, man, if you want to beef up, you gotta... Wait, that ain't it. I'm talking about spare undies. What the fuck, Ryuji? Getting back into your sweaty clothes after a nice hot shower is like the grossest goddamn thing. Oh, but don't go getting your hopes up. No way I'm gonna let you use mine. Ryuji, just how close are you and Joker?
Wanna get going?
Anyways, let's head in. You doing okay, Ryuji? Yeah, he's not doing okay. My form's coming back, but I don't got any stamina. Sakamoto?
Morning.
Ah! Ikeda-senpai! What's bonkin'? Bonkin'? You say the strangest things. Ryuji says a lot of things. Is that how you greet a friend? I've been trying to come up with some cool new slang. Maybe it'll catch on. You can't just do that. Oh, and you don't need to call me senpai anymore. I've already graduated, remember? Oh, I haven't seen you before. Were you on the track team? He's a friend. Oh, just a friend, Ryuji? I thought the two of you were close enough that you thought about sharing underwear. I don't. Call him your boyfriend. God fucking damn it. By the way, by the time he showed up, the track team was already, well, you know, tragic backstory things. Speaking of which, how's your leg? Oh, we're bringing up the leg. I'm managing. How about you, senpai? You still running? I actually joined my university's track team. You'd think I'd have quit entirely after what happened. About that, I'm real sorry. Ryuji, do not apologize. I think you were right to try physically assaulting your douchebag teacher. No, I should be the one apologizing. I was supposed to be the leader of our team, yet I resigned myself to Kamoshida's will. That's because you needed him to write your letter of rec, right? You were just looking out for your future, but I still managed to F it up anyways. Kamoshida clearly never intended on writing my letter of recommendation. You were just his excuse not to. And honestly, I enjoy where I am now. The track team isn't anything special, but it's perfect for me. So in truth, I should be thanking you for what you did, Sakamoto. Senpai. Joker's just staring, seething with jealousy. Like, who's this guy from your past? Who's this guy from your class? Why don't you ever call me senpai? I've always regretted not doing more to protect you guys. But I heard some good news recently. The Shujin track team's been reinstated.
For real?
For real? I mean, Kamoshida's confessed to all the horrible stuff he did, right? I guess the school got the old team together and told them they want to start trying it up. Try starting it up again. Nobody told me about that. Huh, odd. The rumors got as far as me, and I'm not even a student anymore. Well, you have friends. Ryuji has... But Ryuji has me. Oh god, Ryuji's fucked. Anyway, I heard they're going to get Mr. Yamachi as their new advisor.
Huh?
Yamachi? Hold up, that Yamachi? Yep, the one who was basically Kamoshida's lapdog. Apparently he volunteered. He's really enthusiastic about pulling the track team up from the ashes. He is. You know, now that the team is being reinstated, there's no need for any bad blood, right? I call for bad blood! We need it! Never get free, land from the slaughter. What you gonna do when there's blood in the water? The price of your greed is your son and your daughter. What you gonna do when there's blood in the water? Okay, I did that. Why don't you go talk to them? I'm sure you could use someone with your... I'm sure they could use someone with your passion. Ryuji, those guys are dicks and they don't deserve you. Yeah. So the track team's coming back. Good for them. You seem conflicted. Nah, not really. For real though, I'm glad the team's coming back. It's sweet that Nakata and them can start training again. But I'm still worried about their advisor, Yamachi. He's basically like a mini Kamoshida. So he's an asshole. Basically. He'd always yell at us at practice, but then he'd be a huge kiss-ass when our parents were around. Ugh, I can't believe a moron like that's gonna be advisor of the track team. He doesn't even teach PE. He's gotta be up to something. I'll do some research. Oh, are we gonna change another heart? Okay, be gay, do crime, we got this. There's a chance I'm gonna need your help too, okay? You be free to lend me a hand if you need it, yeah? I'll be counting on you. I feel like my bond with Ryuji is growing deeper. Oh wow, we're already at level 5. Alright, we don't got time to be messing around here anymore. Let's head home. Wait, I gotta shower first.
See ya.
Bye, Ryuji. And he's already calling us. He's so clingy, it's adorable. Yo, what's bonking? Oh my god, Ryuji, it's not gonna catch on. About that stuff today, I can't really let myself be happy about the track team starting up again. Like I said earlier, there's just something fishy about Yamachi being the advisor. But I mean, if anything happens, I know you got my back, so I ain't too worried. Don't worry, I gotcha. Thanks, man. I knew I could count on you. I mean, we don't know for sure if anything sketchy's going on. But when I get these gut feelings, they're usually right. Well, if I hear anything, I'll hit you up. Okay, later. Bye, Ryuji. Love you, Ryuji.
Ah, you're back.
Well then.
You got that?
Wait, who tests me? Oh, that's my job. We're ignoring that.
That's great.
Please consider what I have to say. You.
I'm interested. Are you a student? I'm delighted to captivate your interest. Have I seen you somewhere before? Oh, you were working at the beef bowl shop before. You have a lot of perseverance for a young person.
If you'd like.
Well, if you're interested, I could use your help. I want to change the state of this country. To do so, I need the power of the youth. However, due to certain regulations, I can't offer a job to a student. I was thinking you could learn some things if you choose to attend a few of my speeches, though. I'd be glad to. Really? That would be helpful indeed. Well then, would you mind telling me your name and contact information? Sure, random adult I just met on the street. I'll give you my phone number. You're a student from Shujin Academy, It's nice to meet you. I can pronounce it. I'm Torisuke Yoshida. I used to be a member of the Diet, but no longer. In the past 20 years, I've lost 7 straight elections. You know, the fact that you kept going after the 3rd is really impressive. This isn't good. I'm dwelling on the negative right before my speech.
Very well.
Well then, I hope I can count on you immediately.
Everyone.
Oh, we are just there holding a sign. Okay, time to start my mime routine. That will get everyone involved, okay? Gotta do a little interpretive dance to spice up this political speech. The lines of what is considered right and wrong in society today have been blurred. With common sense no longer our guide, we make decisions based on our selfish wants and desires. This has resulted in a deluge of self-centered people who delight in taking advantage of the weak. Is this about those influencers that cause scenes in public places and harass minimum wage workers for the views?
However,
However, even in this modern day and age, it is imperative that we act in the best interest of all. A world where it is acceptable to trample on the rights of others for your own benefit is a world where the young exist only to be exploited. It is a world that must be changed. Oh my god, this man is spitting facts. Huh, easy for him to say. Old-timers like me have our hands full taking care of ourselves. Fuck you! Fuck you! Do you have any idea how bad the economy is right now? Fuck you! You and your fucking social security benefits. Fucking. He's actually making some good points, but he's a no-name. He probably won't get too far. Nothing's going to change. We'll just keep getting exploited. Go out and vote. If you want things to change, go out and vote for change. Oh my god, just whimpering about it's not going to change shit. You gotta actually do stuff. It's one day! Literally, going out to vote, it's a one day! Well, actually, there are other elections, and local elections are also important. Like, there is more than just, like, the big election to vote for. You gotta do local elections, midterms, stuff like that. But just go vote! If you can make the time to go get a coffee, you can make the time to go vote in something that might change your future. What's this wannabe politician blathering about now? He isn't even affiliated with a party. Oh my god, you're going independent? Dude! You're fucking... Why are you going independent? How about you just leave the matters of state in the capable hands of the liberal co-prosperity party? You mustn't base your decision on whom you support merely according to the party they belong to. Look, I don't know how this is in Japan, but in America, we very much have a two-party system. And third party exists only to split the vote. Like, my guy, it's a broken system, but it's the one we're living in. Why the fuck are you running as an independent? Just shut up already. You're a washed-up politician. If I am chosen to represent the will of the people, then I am fully prepared to, in the best interests of all, save the blathering for when you get elected. If you get elected. Well, like, this is how you get elected. Like, you kind of need to blather a bit so people know what you're gonna do, so they know if they want to vote for you. Like, that's kind of part of it.
Thank you.
Thank you. That is all for today. You got yelled at a lot. Well, what did you think of my speech? The best interests of all?
I'm glad.
Indeed. Do you feel the same? Such as I am, I'd like to believe that I'm capable of giving a moving speech. However, there are times like today when the audience has a difference of opinion on a topic. Some feel I should concentrate on getting elected before I worry about others. Do you agree? You have my support.
Thank you.
Thank you. It's encouraging to know that my message has won you over. Besides, I have grown quite accustomed to those types of reactions.
No.
Although, I don't know if that is necessarily a good thing. Regardless, no matter what they say, I must continue on. I think I can learn a lot listening to Yoshida's speeches.
Well then, I shall see you
Perhaps
again
I'll
soon.
ask for your impressions again sometime.
Good timing. I wanted to tell you something.
Why are you here?
Madarame was talking to a lawyer. I suppose he's serious about suing.
Yusuke, I'd like you to respect the 5 feet apart at all times rule.
I think we should advance our plans. Why don't we go to the palace today?
I was doing stuff. Let's go. I have to prepare first.
True. You never know what will happen in the palace. We should prepare thoroughly.
I got stuff to do.
It's good having a calm, rational person nearby. I'm counting on you.
And I am watching you like a hawk.
Oh, have you heard?
Madarame, the maestro of the art world. Artists with that good an eye are rare in Japan. I wonder if he has synesthesia. Yes, synesthesia, one of the English terms that come from Greek root words. Have you heard of it? It's a condition where your senses can cross over each other, like seeing music as color. There are all kinds of varieties, though some common sense combinations are more common than others. We call people who experience this phenomenon Oh god. Well, your number's up. The root words of synthesia are sin and atheist. Oh god. What do they mean? Oh, cool! It's all Greek to me, but I can give it a try. Here, let's think about this. It'll be easier if we put our heads together. So let's start with sin. It's like synergy, synchronicity, and synthesis. So maybe then sin means together. That's it. And atheist is a little like the word aesthetics. I wonder if it means senses. So the full world basically means senses coming together. I could use a snack after all that brain power. Let's go for a treat after this.
This is it.
Good.
I just open a can of tuna fish in the middle of this classroom, noisily with a can opener, and everyone sees my cat hop up on the desk to eat the tuna. You've been studying. Unfortunately, synthesia is something you have to be born with. You can't learn it. Some of the geniuses over the course of history have had synthesia. The composer Franz Liszt instructed his orchestra to play the color purple. The poet Arthur Rimbaud, who was also said to see colors in letters.
Nice going.
Woo! Our intelligence went up. Woo! It actually went up to 2! Now instead of oblivious, we're learned.
All right.
I see.
Let's go see our counselor again.
This is rough on my eyes. It's open.
So, there's these 2 girls that lock me up in prison where I execute shadows, and there's a man with a really long nose there. What do you mean you want to know if I've been on drugs? I feel like my bond with Maruki will grow stronger soon.
Well, see you.
I really do think it would be funny if we flat out told our therapist everything we've been getting up to in the Phantom Thief thing.
Please consider what I have to say.
Teach you how to give speeches? Why? I want to do what you do. I'd love to help you, though. How shall I teach you? It's time for my speech. Let's talk about this later.
And while our society appears to be prosperous, many of our young people are quietly suffering.
Dude, have you been on social media? Young people are loudly suffering. Like, very loudly. I'm suffering. Actually, I'm doing pretty okay for myself. My therapist tells me I'm a winner all the time.
They lack jobs, security, savings.
It's rough out there.
The next generation will lead us into the future, and yet they have no plan for how to arrive there.
I'm gonna be a professional VTuber. That's my plan. I'm not saying it's a realistic plan, but it's a plan.
Watch where you're going, you little shit.
Oh, God.
You bumped into me, you old goat.
This isn't good.
fight it out. It's fine. Let's mediate.
Yes, let's. Good citizens, please stop fighting.
Oh, wow! He really just went in it like that.
What is the point of bickering over such a trivial matter?
This is none of your business.
You were in a public location causing a scene. That makes it everyone's business. Just be grateful no one brought out their cell phone to record you arguing.
Yeah, seriously, just shut up.
And now they are unified in their dislike of us. Mission accomplished.
What's with this guy?
Now, if you'll please excuse me, I must return to my speech. Together, we can create a bright future for the next generation.
Ugh. God, so righteous. That really annoys me.
I like this guy. He wants to make the world a better place. He cares about how today's youth are struggling in uncertain times. I like him.
Enough of your arrogance, no good Torah.
What?
As if anyone would actually vote for you.
There is literally I was going to say there's literally someone helping him with his speech right now, holding up the sign, who would very clearly vote for him. But Joker's not legally old enough to vote, so he doesn't even have the guarantee of Joker's vote.
Are you planning to embezzle funds again? Or maybe criticize one of your constituents again?
Oh, do you have a past?
You criminal!
No, that was all in the past.
Oh, you made mistakes, didn't you?
I've gone and done it again.
Look, whatever political mistakes you made, just think of it this way. They could have been worse. You could have pulled an Alexander Hamilton. You could have cheated on your wife and then wrote a lengthy letter that you sent out to everyone detailing the affair you had. That was a bad move. That did not go well for him. Or you could be like that guy who got caught at that 70-person orgy breaking quarantine during COVID. Or that other guy who got in trouble because people found out that while he was in college, he stuck his penis in a dead pig's mouth. Or that, I'm trying to think more political, or that guy in the parliament who got in trouble because he was watching porn during work. Or that lady that was wearing that. Was there a lady that got in trouble for having a threesome? I feel like there was a lady that got in trouble for having a threesome. I don't know. Most of the political scandals I know are bad. Most of them are just someone is trending on Tumblr today. And someone's career is doing very, very poorly because your career is never going well for you when you are trending on Tumblr. Oh god, they're bringing out the crabs. Crab rave! Crab rave! Aren't you going to get mad?
I can't do that in my situation. Regardless, whenever someone calls me no good Torah, I panic.
It's not there are worse things I've seen There are worse things I've seen people be called. No good Torah is it's pretty civil. Oh, what the fuck? Everything's what the fuck, Alberta? What the fuck? God damn it. This country needs to get its shit together.
I went through quite an ordeal 20 years ago.
Did you? Did you stick your penis in a dead pig's mouth? And then people had pictures of it that were leaked to the public. And you had to resign from your position because of the scandal. Did that happen? It can't be bad when, like... It can't be as bad as... I'm in the United States. As long as no one's trying to, like, take over the White House, we're like, it's a good day. Because that happened. I come home from work and on the news I see people are trying to take over the White House. That happened. Like, and there are still people getting caught and arrested for doing that. Like, honestly, like, as an American, my standards are, like, so fucking low. It's just like, is anything on fire? No? That's a good day. That's an okay-ish day. Honestly, American politics are just everything being on fire all the fucking time. Actually, I think, and British politics, and you know what? Honestly, I think all politics, all the time, are just everything being on fire forever and always. We experience mere islands of peace and decency in a time of something that will consistently always be fucked up.
Let me explain.
I'll let you explain.
I used to be a member of the National Diet.
Okay.
I was elected during the rise of the Kuramoto children. We were backed by powerful Diet members. This was about 20 years ago. I was very inexperienced back then, both as a politician as well as a human being. That inexperience led me to be involved in a series of major political scandals.
It can't be as bad as Pissgate.
People refer to my blunders as no good Torah's 3 strikes.
Was one of those strikes getting accused of being blackmailed with video evidence of you getting urinated on by Russian prostitutes? Because that was on the news for a while.
The first was being caught missing a legislative meeting to take a personal vacation.
Oh my god, that is so not bad compared to what I've seen. Okay, compared to the political scandals I have been bringing up over the past, like, 10 minutes, that is, like, so fucking baby. That's preschool. Like, that could have been so much worse. Was that great? No. Ah, goldfish. Was that great? No. Not very responsible. Shouldn't have missed the meeting for a personal vacation. But compared to the things I've been talking about, holy shit.
Then, I was accused of embezzling a large sum of money from the party, giving me 2 strikes.
Okay, that's significantly worse. Did you actually do it, or were you just accused of doing it? Like, did you do it? Was it a false accusation?
Finally, I called a voter an idiot at an open forum, which resulted in scandal and strike 3.
I'm genuinely stunned. I'm just like, the things I have seen politicians in America refer to voters, reporters, other politicians, the name calling and the immaturity of the political state in America genuinely makes me just wonder, how is this an accurate representation of what would be considered very scandalous in Japan? Do you guys have civility over there? Manners? Well-behaved people? Well, you did have that assassination that happened, so... Honestly, this is kind of like, the worst one is the embezzlement, and even you're saying that was just an accusation. You haven't said if you actually did that or not.
I was out and branded a washed-up politician. You said you wanted to become a member of the Diet. But do you see the man before you?
Honestly, you're pretty... my standards are so low. Oh, God. A questionable background, accused of embezzlement. However, he has conviction and wants to change the world. Public speaking skills could be useful to the Phantom Thieves, so I'll make a deal with him.
Do you really want to receive my guidance?
You have learned from your mistakes. You seem to have conviction.
I'm happy to hear that. However, everyone says I have no chance to get elected. So why come to me?
You could get elected. Have confidence in yourself.
You're doing a good job of cheering me up. But you may be right. The most important part about giving a good speech is believing in yourself. Perhaps one day, I will believe in myself again. But you sure got me there. You're a strange young man. Very well. If learning how to give a great speech is what you seek, then I'd be happy to instruct you. In exchange, I would like for you to continue assisting me. Let's get started, shall we?
I've made a deal with Yoshida. Oh no, back to the jail. I don't want to go back to prison. No!
Staging your crimes with calling cards. It's hard to believe that a student could manage this alone. An adult. For example, someone talented enough to move people with words. Perhaps they coached you. Isn't that right?
I am thou. Thou art I. Thou hast acquired a new vow. It shall become the wings of rebellion that breaketh thy chains of captivity. With the birth of the sun persona, I have obtained the winds of blessing that shall lead to freedom and new power.
All right. Let's pursue your dream of becoming a member of the Diet. Oh my, we've been talking for far too long. Let's call it quits for today. You.
I'm sorry, there's something I forgot to mention. It's about my speech schedules from this point on. Would you be willing to stick around to hear it? Of course. Thank you. Don't worry, it won't take long. I'll be giving my speeches here every Sunday. You're welcome to drop by whenever you've got the time.
Well then,
That's
shall
all I
see you
want to
again
say.
soon.
Bye now. Be careful on your way home.
Hey!
We can read. The ABCs of picking up ladies. Hey! Joker could also be trying to pick up gentlemen. And sophisticated individuals. The picture of the author, that smug grin, just irritates me. Are we reading a pickup artist book?
Hey, hey!
Oh god. Oh god, we just started the path of Joker becoming a fuckboy.
Alright, let's begin.
First, I have an announcement about an upcoming school event. As part of the city's beautification project, the entire school will be participating in a public cleanup campaign. That means we're going to Inokashira Park to pick up trash.
Okay, quiet
Settle down. The cleanup will take place next week on the 30th. All students are to wear their gym uniforms during the event, so don't forget to dress the part. You guys hear about this cleanup bullshit? I guess it's the principal's idea. Damage control after the Kamishita scandaled up the school's rep. I'm pretty sure scandal is not a verb. But I get what you mean. Even the counseling stuff seems like a desperate move. They're scrambling. All the girls in our class have been freaking out over this new guy too. I've been hearing Mark, he's hot, kind, sensitive. Basically everyone thinks he's their type. Wow, I guess he's pretty popular then. Oh yeah, did you guys go to this counseling yet? Oh shit, I forgot. But I don't know, I don't really feel like going. You know what I mean, right? I already went. Whoa, really? You should just go already. If your slacking draws attention to us, we're the ones who will have to pay for it. Aye! Fine. Ryuji, go to therapy. You need it. You're the one with anger management issues in the group after all.
It's open. What's up?
Oh god, do we get to see Ryuji's therapy?
Hey there.
Sakamoto-kun, here for a counseling session? Well, it's not like I wanted to or nothing. Haha, sorry you were forced into this, but anyway, come in, come in. So, this is pretty awkward. Aw, Ryuji's got his sad puppy look on. Oh, why is that? I mean, I don't really go to see teachers unless they want to chew me out for doing something wrong. Well, I'm not a teacher here. If anything, well, I'm here to be on the student side. Oh yeah? So am I supposed to tell you about Kamishita now?
Well...
No. This isn't some kind of interrogation. You're free to just kick back and talk about whatever you want. Like what?
How about it?
How about, is there anyone in your class that you like? That's not exactly easy to talk about either. It's not like there is anybody. Sorry, I just meant you're in the middle of your teenage years and all right? High schoolers are just discovering romance and all, so... That's how it went for you? Not exactly. But, that's just because I fell in love with my studies first.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry. I'm supposed to be hearing you out. Instead, I'm just bringing down the room. How about this instead? What do you do in your free time? On the weekend, after school? Hang out with my buds, mostly? Though I just started doing that recently. Before that, I was just pissed all the time, and even before that, I was only all about the track team. Ah. So, is your leg better now? Oh. So you know about that too. Well, yeah, pretty much. So long as I don't strain it or nothing. I see.
Quite.
You really do enjoy running, don't you? I guess so. I mean, after all that training I did, it makes sense I like it. I'd be training constantly, getting sweet times at meets, and along with everyone else. Eventually, I was going to get my hands on some running scholarships to make it easier on my mom. But that's all in the past now. It's cool, though. I got way more important shit to do right now. More important, huh? Well, no matter what path you might have to take to get there, I hope your track dreams still do you some good in the end.
Yeah.
Thanks.
I know.
And you know what they say, right? If you wish hard enough, your dreams can come true.
What the hell?
You trying to sell me some kind of line now? No, this is actually a genuine phenomenon, with a lot of research going into it even now. Look at it this way, Sakamoto-kun. What do you want most out of life right now? I want something to drink, I guess. Oh.
Huh?
What? I lucked into a coupon for a free can of apple juice at the convenience store this morning. And now I'd like for you to have it. Thanks. See? Your wish came true.
Yeah.
Hey, Dr. Maru, I mean Doc, anyone ever tell you you're kinda not normal? Oh my god! Ryuji, you can't just say that to people! You think so? Oh, could that be a compliment coming from you? No. Oh. Ryuji! And meanwhile, Ryuji is this sitting there in the chair with this blank look on his face, peak dumbassery, no thoughts, head empty.
Hey,
I love Ryuji so much. Okay, I think we did pretty well for now. Let's save the game. How do I save?
I'll just add this.
I forgot the button I pressed to save. There we go. Finished saving. Okay, that's gonna be all for this time. I'm gonna set up a raid if you guys want to join that. But until next time, show's over.